Hello there! Today let's take a look at new revolver called Don Pedro Pistol that came to us from Fallout TV show. This gun has a chance to add ammunition back to cylinder upon shooting. We have nice sound effect, nice animation when we reload the gun, truly suitable for our ghoul character, but my bloody chick doesn't want to be a ghoul, so let's see what we can do. Stealth gameplay is questionable here since we don't have a suppressor. Well, most revolvers are not silent obviously. Anyhow, the damage is over enough to be a true Brahmin boy. You can go with onslaught mechanic being full healthy, but I really prefer, as someone calls it, low life build. Instead of onslaught madness, I go with crippling magic. We have bloody explosive with extra explosive power by default, plus our projectiles go through targets. Basically we can damage two modules behind the one we damage first. By the way, this weapon can be chambered with different ammo types, but .308 looks more effective damage wise and I go with this one. And we have 14% chance to add bullet to clip. We don't have clip, but it works anyways. Oh, wait a minute, I think it's actually called clip when you reload all bullets together. I think moon clip or something like that. The range is low, that sucks. AP cost is great for number cruncher. And we're gonna use it in Vats, of course. Speaking of protection, I use unyielding, extra luck and combo of limit breaking and rangers to make every second shot critical. Let me show you a list of receivers we can use, but I'd rather go with Ultra Sight 308 cause you can farm ammo super easy. There will be no shortage of that. The central version gives extra damage to torso, but we gonna mostly Vats weak spots, aka heads in general. High velocity gives extra damage to weak point, weak spot, weak point, but I prefer prime version. Then normal receiver, that's by default, and the same story about half-inch caliber. Well, sadly we have here less range and less damage. So, what's the point to use this one? No idea. Here as well we have some variation, but I just go for the best stats overall. Damage wise, Fortunate 6 magazine is the best. Speaking of hardened version, gives more durability and less AP cost. Well, standard is no go of course, swift, faster reload, but we are fine. Speaking of sights, nothing interesting. And explosive penetrating. Yeah, I think explosive penetrating is the best. I'm gonna use Vlad for extra crit damage and Company T for AP region. Mutations are the same as always. To be honest, I think we need more mutations. Something different. And for better Vats probability, I go with awareness plus 33%. Anything else important? Am I lucky? 43 points. Okay. Actually, I think I can be luckier by changing my undies. And now 44. First, I gotta mention that there is zero need to use this weapon in Vats. Splash damage is quite epic. If you prefer aim manually, just do it. Auto aim is not mandatory to be effective in this game. Though frankly, Bev fucked up ADS a little bit here and on live server as well. But hopefully they gonna fix it. Well, in this video I go with Vats to see the overall potential as bloody gunslinger. So let's check it out. My perks. Under strength, faster crippling provided by scattershot, easy target, more damage to crippled enemies. Under perception we have tormentor, while center masochist is just in those cases when we don't use Vats. Why not? And death claws barely is a weak point by the way. Okay, under agility we have perks to deal more damage to limbs, Enforcer and Renegade. And of course under luck, perks for Vats crit mechanic. Yeah, and the legendary ones. Specials and follow through. Yeah, kinda useless. The whole idea is to cripple limbs as fast as possible to deal more damage and disable big dudes to avoid problems. And here we're gonna kill Puppy Hulk fast, then cripple him. Okie dokie. By the way, we have a new headhunter activity, and if we pay 5k to the ghoul from TV show, he gonna get us someone a little bit harder to kill. So let's do it, because why not? I wanna make him rich with no point. The new public event is kinda great, why not? I wish we could get more of this stuff. But even more complicated, like a world boss, harder to kill, with no time restriction, and epic rewards should be involved. And here sadly we don't get epic rewards, but a freaking time window and easy to kill enemies. But I'm still happy. Though 5k is kinda pricey, maybe 2000 would be a more honest price. I don't know. Yeah, and obviously here this weapon works just perfectly. Boom. I don't think this build would be viable for any boss fight, cause we can be easily discovered. Low life is good when you are sneaky or in power armor, but in this kind of situations it is not super difficult to survive. The game is still easy. But I'm super happy for new mechanics like this chance to get extra bullet upon shooting or penetrative ability. More stuff better, and of course more guns better. By the way, fans of TV show should be happy as well. Okie dokie, ladies and gents, my thoughts. This weapon is great. Fun to use, nice sound effect, nice animation, suitable for any in-game activity. And bloody builds are still very easy to go around with. Practically you never die. Well, if Don Pedro Pistol will be a part of the next scoreboard, I doubt that I'm gonna get it fast, cause I barely play the game. I really try, but we need something interesting going on, like nuclear winter, for example. Or even if we are talking about PvE, we need more raids or more challenging gameplay. Something to have fun with. Okie dokie, big thank you for watching. I will see you later. Bye bye bye. Bye bye.